If I had to give just one advice to my younger self, I'd tell him that you gotta stop putting limitations upon yourself. Because only once you do that, you are gonna realize that anything is possible. Anything that you want to make true, come into reality, can happen. And that's why I firmly, wholeheartedly believe that in 2 years or 1 to 2 years from now on, I'm going to retire my parents. And I know that might be a crazy claim to make, especially when I'm just 18. I'm making $0 a month right now, and I'm in college. But I wholeheartedly believe that. And you might think that I'm just saying that because of this video, but I genuinely, I see myself making a video in the future titled "I Retired My Parents," and that's the title. I retired my parents, and in that video, I'm gonna my dream's to buy my dad a SUV car. He really wants that, and my mom, she's trying to start up this NGO firm, so I want to be able to fund that so that she can do whatever she wants. And I want to take my dad to Switzerland, and my mom, she wants to go on a trip to Europe. So I want to make that happen, and I can see that in my mind. It's not like it's something that I wish, I dream of, or something that I hope it's going to happen, but I genuinely believe that if I put in the work and if I stick to what I'm doing right now, it's going to happen. If you focus only on the obstacles in the path, that's all you're going to see. If you focus only on what you can't do, then that's all you are going to look for. You're going to be looking for every single excuse to confirm that you can't do the thing. But if you start believing that what you want, what you are trying to pursue, you want, is possible, no matter what, is out there somewhere, and you fully, wholeheartedly believe that, in your mind, you're going to subconsciously try to do your hardest to find the pathway to that pursuit, to that goal, to making that thing into reality, to making that thing possible. So you need to shift your mind from seeing obstacles to seeing the solutions. And the only way to do that is to believe that whatever you're trying to pursue, whether this be something that a lot of people might not believe that is going to happen, going to come true, or might think is unrealistic, or whatever it is, whatever you're trying to pursue, you got to believe that that thing is already out there somewhere, already existing somewhere out there in the reality, somewhere in the world, somewhere out there. It exists. And what you're trying to do is you're just trying to find the pathway, the correct pathway that leads to that place. And sure, there might be some pathways which leads down the wrong exit. There might be some pathways which leads down a dead end. And that's just how it is. You just gotta accept it. That's just how reality is. But that also means that you're getting closer to finding the right pathway. If there's 3 pathways and 2 of them are wrong, that means the third one is probably the right pathway, right? And so it's a really interesting way to just see whatever you're trying to achieve. And that's how I see this business, what I'm trying to do, retiring my parents, providing for my loved ones. Everything is already out there somewhere, and I'm just trying to find the correct pathway towards it. As Conor McGregor once said, if you're a UFC fan, you probably know this, but as Conor McGregor once said, if you can see it up here and you have the courage enough to speak it, it's gonna happen. It will come true. Okay, I just got back from outside, back at my dorm room. But yeah, a few days has passed, and yeah, bro, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretty tired. Just sit down. I'm pretty tired because Ramadan just started yesterday, and I'm fasting, and I had to wake up at 5 a.m. today to eat and pray, and then after eating, I did some work, did some work, finished up some things, and then I went outside and did some more work. That's where I just came from, but went outside to the library. I just like to change up my environment here and there, because I find like if I just sit here all day and night, just like on this chair and just work here, or like sit on my laptop and do stuff, it just like, I don't know, it just fatigues you a lot faster. So I try to like switch up the environment. So I was at the library, then I went to another place and sat down there and did some more work, and then I just rode around the cycle for a bit. I think I showed you the clips in the beginning, but yeah, pretty excited about Ramadan and everything, but also it's so tiring. It's forcing me to like better my sleep schedule. That's one thing that's good, and it's also like so much more focused because I don't have to eat. And for those who don't know what Ramadan is, it's like basically you fast from sunrise to sunset in very simple terms. And yeah, that's the game plan for the next 30 days or so. But it's gonna be a good way to just lock in, get a lot of work done, and yeah, I'm excited. But for the business part of everything, I think I told you, but I finished up my methodology, basically the systems and the in-depth stuff that I'm gonna be helping, that I'm gonna be doing for my client. And right now, the main focus is I'm going through this course thing. It's about sales, business, and everything that you need for starting a business. And I'm going through that. I'm doing the sales part right now. So learning about sales, how to conduct sales calls, how to outreach and stuff like that. So after that, it's gonna take like what, 2 days to finish if I just like lock in and do everything. But it's so hard because I was watching a 1 hour, 2 hour video today, and in the library, and I was just falling asleep because yeah, it's just not a good combo. I slept a bit late, a bit lesser than usual, 6 hours. So less sleep plus no food, not a good combo. But I'm probably just gonna rest a bit for now, do some laundry, and then get back to work. Yeah, hopefully. But yeah, that's it for this video. And if you wanna continue watching the journey of me just trying to start a business from my dorm room in college as a broke student trying to retire his parents, stick around, and I'll see you in the next one. Anyways, make it happen, man. See ya.